All right, guys, back by popular demand because it's probably affecting us all. Let's talk about fast food inflation and how high fast food prices are. If you haven't seen my first video, I'll leave a link somewhere up here to part one. Let's go ahead and hit it on part two. Let's get started.
Why is this $20 now for some fried rice and some chicken wings? Y'all Chinese restaurants done lost y'all mind, raising the prices on some chicken wings and some fried rice. Why is it so expensive now for Chinese food? Like, I know food in general is expensive, but Chinese food, we need y'all to be cheap. The reason we love going for y'all is because after work, I can get a cheap meal. It used to be $5.50 for this. Why is it $20 for some chicken wings and some fried rice? No, inflation is crazy, but some places, I don't need inflation everywhere. Why is going to get Chinese food now like I'm going to a fancy restaurant? If I want to go to a fancy restaurant for Chinese food, I'm going to go out for real Chinese food, not to the hood Chinese food restaurant. I want to pay $5.50 for this again. Those are the good days. We didn't know how good we had it. And this is a prime example of not knowing how good we had it. Because I'm tired of paying $20 for something I used to pay $5.50 for. All right, bring it down, okay? Can we talk about it?
Yeah, so we're going to talk. That's what we're talking about, bro. You know, fast food price is really high. He was paying $5.50 in the hood. Now he's paying $20. We're feeling it too. I mean, leave a comment below. What prices are is your Chinese food place? I mean, Chinese food's supposed to be the cheap thing, right? That in Subway, right? But not anymore. Let's keep going.
Why are we not talking about these fast food restaurants going up too? Let's talk about it. So I'm leaving the gym. I normally don't take like my wallet and shit to the gym, which I'm going to start doing. But anyway, so I don't have like my cards and stuff with me. So I'm like, damn, I'm a little hungry and I got to go get my son from the bus and stuff. So I'm like, let me see how much money I got in my armrest. Open my armrest, boom, couple of dollars, right? No, these couple of dollars would have been okay a couple of years ago. Probably could have got me a whole meal with $5. $5 in 2024 ain't shit. That literally will probably only pay for my motherfucking condiments.
Yeah, so $5 these days. I remember I remember that. I mean, I'm sure you remember it too. It's just a couple of years ago, right? $5 you can get something from the, you know, from you can get a whole bunch of stuff from the dollar menu, whatever, but not anymore.
Just say that you're broke. I'm broke. Guess what, everybody? I am broke because I don't want to pay $80 for chicken tenders. If that's broke, consider me extremely fucking poor.
Well, I get it. $80 for chicken. Well, she's being kind of sarcastic there, but yeah, it's getting out of control. But good old Dave, he has the answer for us here.
Get that you're overwhelmed and scared, but I can tell you how to fix it. I mean, if I were you, I'd start working about 80 hours a week, 90 hours a week.
That's good old Dave, right?
Yes, y'all, they got us paying Outback prices for our McRib product.
Yeah, so $11 for McRib. I used to get McRibs all the time for like $5, $6, whatever it was, but that's ridiculous. And not only are they charging more, but here in this next one, you'll see that they're shrinking and charging more. So check this out.
Okay, so it was already small. The Filet-O-Fish has shrunk by, I'd say, 20%. It is comically small. I know my hands are large, but that's ridiculous.
That thing looked like a hockey puck. That thing was so small, right? I mean, it was like, and I feel the guy used to get the fish sandwich at McDonald's, but not anymore because it's you'll need to get 2 or 3 of them now. But here's a good one from Subway.
Look, I don't know much, but I do know that the price of a Subway sandwich is way too high right now, and we got to figure this out soon. Average 6-inch, we're flirting with $10 after tax. $14.15 for your basic footlong. My order is footlong roasted chicken on Italian herbs and cheese. I've had that sandwich hundreds of times. It's almost $15 now. It used to be under 10 years ago. And I don't even make it a meal anymore. The subs are eye-watering if you make it a meal. And the specialty subs are flirting with like $20 for one of these like nice specialty subs. This can't go on. Subway is the thing you get because you can't afford a nicer thing. But now it's more expensive than the nicer thing, so everyone's just gonna go their Subway sandwich. What are you guys smoking? Open a window. Okay, let the smoke out. You guys made $16.1 billion in revenue last year. And I know it's revenue and their franchises and it's more complicated than that, but just once, can one of these companies say, hey, yeah, we'll make a little less. Yeah, we'll make a little less. If it means that you don't have to pay as much. Just for like a couple of years. And we'll do that for you. Would a company ever do that? Absolutely not. But there isn't a single reasonably priced thing on the menu anymore. Nothing. Maybe like a 6-inch Black Forest ham. I could order one of those like a Nana. But right now, we got to do something about the price of Subway. Because Subway is garbage. But it's the garbage you buy when you can't figure out anything else to eat. It'll do. Should be called Subway. It'll do. That should be the new slogan. Sometimes you're broke and you skip breakfast and then you get a big Subway and it holds you over until dinner. That's what Subway is. I should be able to walk in there with a handful of change. Okay? I shouldn't have to order a Subway and then worry that I'm going to go into overdraft just because I'm got a little extra cheese. You know what I mean?
Yeah, definitely. I know what he means. And like I said before, Subway was the go-to for me when I was needing something cheap. He's got a good point there. I mean, what do you guys think? Subway, yes or no? I mean, here's another one about the shrinkflation now. That's the new term we're hearing, shrinkflation. Here's another picking on McDonald's one.
And look at the size of this burger. Look at the size of this thing. It's almost as big as my palm. Like, that's ridiculous. I could have sworn the last time I came to McDonald's last year, they were bigger. So I guess since inflation's happening, and food at McDonald's, inflation is happening as well. They're making their things tiny, man. Look at that. It's tiny. Look at that.
Yeah, so like we said, getting smaller, charging more. Welcome to the system. Now, we're not going to keep picking on McDonald's. Let's take a look at Chick-fil-A here, America's favorite, right? That's not open on Sunday.
Okay, I have a bone to pick with Chick-fil-A. What is going on? My sister texted me the other day and said it was $40 for her partner, and 2 kids to just get sandwiches, like really basic, and it was $40, so expensive. So I just went and I got just regular #1 meals for Dino and I got water and he got water. It was nothing crazy, and it was $30 for 2 people. And I grew up in small town USA. I'm from rural Missouri, and I remember back in the day we could go to Golden Corral, all you can eat buffet, $9.99 a person, and I think the last time I went it was like $13.99 a person, $12.99 a person. Not that expensive. All you can eat buffet. Since when is drive-through like a minimum of $30 for 2 people to eat? Why is it so expensive? And I thought chicken was supposed to be cheaper than beef right now. Like, I don't understand what's going on. I mean, I get inflation and everything, but like, this is just crazy, and I don't understand how are people surviving. Seriously.
$30 for fast food for 2 people? That's ridiculous, right? I mean, I would not think it'd come to this, but here we are. Anyways, let's move on to the next one. This one's real good, showing receipts and stuff of your restaurants here.
Okay, here we are at one of our local fast food restaurants. You're wondering if inflation has started? This is for 4 adults and 2 children. And of course, not everybody bought food. Here we are. Fast food restaurant, $63.10. And if you haven't guessed by now, this is at Dairy Queen, a local Dairy Queen here in Florida.
Yeah, that $63 for we say 6 people. That's not too bad though, $10 a person. But he said not everybody ate, but still, the idea. We get the idea, right? It's everything. He's just shocked at the bill, right? Everything is so crazy here. Moving onward, let's keep going.
Hey, could I just get a small vanilla frosty?
$62.50 your next month's rent.
What?
Pull forward.
Yeah. When the double is double digits, this is bad, right? Yeah. I feel you. All right, let's come back to attack McDonald's again for their super high prices. And they're high. They surprise me though, but we'll let this guy talk about it.
McDonald's. So I get there's a labor shortage. I get there's wage increases and a number of other things, but $16? $16 for a burger, a large fry, and a drink. It's just crazy.
Yeah, come on, guys. $16 for a number one or whatever that was for burger and fries and drink. That's out of your mind. I've drastically cut down going out to eat. Even the cheap stuff, right? McDonald's is supposed to be the cheap place, right? That's crazy. $16, no way. All right, so now here's one that shows you about the value menus that don't exist. Have a look.
Sonic, grab a variety of bites for less than $2 each. But when I look at the menu, literally nothing on the menu is under $2 except for the pretzel stick. Like, I double checked and I literally do not see anything on here under $2, not even their drinks, not their frozen stuff, not their under $4 favorites. It is literally only the soft pretzel twist. Not even the corn dogs under $2, which it shows corn dogs. It says grab a variety of bites for less than $2 each.
Yeah, so the $1 menu, $2 menu, that thing is going away like the dinosaur these days, right? They're saying that it exists, but there's nothing good on there or anything anymore. This obviously showed that that's true. I don't know, I haven't checked out. If you guys have checked out the like McDonald's dollar menu or anything, what's on that? I don't even know because I didn't think it exists anymore, but I'm sure there's something, right? There's gotta be something, right? I mean, anyways, let's go to the Subway here, or oops.
So I got a sub from Subway today because for whatever reason I was just really craving it. And all I did was get a footlong Italian BMT, and that shit cost me $11.65. What happened to $5 footlongs?
$5 footlongs, sorry, are gone. I used to, like I said before, I used to get $5 footlongs all the time. That was the cheap place to go, the go-to, and it was pretty healthy too. You know, you remember Jared in the Slim campaign, and all he ate was, you know, $5 footlongs for lunch, and he slimmed down. Now the ultimate of cheapness, of cheap fast food, right? You got to, 2 o'clock in the morning, whatever, and you got the munchies. Taco Bell, right? I mean, hey, Taco Bell can't fall to the inflation, can they? Let's take a look here.
I try not to complain too much, but we just went to Taco Bell and got food for 4 of us, and it was $53. This morning, we went to an upscale breakfast restaurant and got breakfast for all 4 of us, including an appetizer, and that was $66. So Taco Bell is almost the same exact price to feed a family of 4 as it is to go to an upscale breakfast restaurant. Make it make sense. I don't understand. I mean, I understand inflation's crazy, but this has to be greed. Taco Bell, I mean, we got 3 cheesy gordita crunches and they were $14. So they're like $4 or $5 a piece now for a taco at Taco Bell. A beefy 5-layer burrito is $3.89. I don't understand how this can't be inflation. Taco Bell used to be like $1. You could get a beefy 5-layer burrito was like $2. I don't know, man. Make it make sense. This is insane to me. The price. This has to be price gouging.
Has to be price gouging, right? It has to be something because, inflation's going up, right? Sure, but food prices can't go up that fast, right? I mean, a couple years ago, $2. 2 years later, $4. That's what? 100% inflation 2 years, 50% inflation? That's ridiculous. Come on, guys. All right, anyways, that's a great talk, guys. Let me know what you guys think. How are you guys handling inflation, right? Are you are you stopping eating out, or are you stopping, are you sacrificing some other place, or, you still like screw it, let's eat out and whatever. I mean, tell me what you guys think. And there's a couple of things we can do about inflation. Subscribe to this channel. I do videos on, you know, how to make money and, you know, side hustles and stuff like that. Click in the description below on all that stuff, and hopefully you'll find something that works out. But anyways, so give me your ideas on how we can navigate through this high-priced fast food situation here. Oh, and share this with someone who eats out, or share this with someone who's feeling the effects of inflation, and share this with someone who needs to know about this. Give me a like if you like this kind of stuff, and absolutely subscribe if you want to see some more. All right. Thanks a lot, guys. Really appreciate it. As always, I wish you much success in your finances and in life. So peace.